welcome to the stage, my friend Eli Brendon.
Hey everybody, how you doing? No, I'm not that guy. I'm not Mr. Happy guy. I'm just a normal guy, and yeah, I am just kind of coming off a big run of some bad luck and some major depression. So, congrats, you get to hear about it. I'm just gonna dump on you for the next 5 minutes, and I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna tell some jokes. Let's get it started with a joke. How about that? I just read a poll. 30% of Americans won't drink Corona beer because they're afraid of catching the coronavirus. Can you believe this? Yeah, I guess that explains why I'm having so much trouble getting my new beer brand that I'm introducing off the ground. It's called the Flu Beer. Or just flu beer. But yeah, I'm not worried about catching coronavirus because I'm the proud owner of Norton 360 Antivirus Plus, which I just installed on my computer, so I think I'm fine. I have noticed since this big coronavirus thing's been happening, you notice all these, all people wearing masks more, you know, those like surgical masks over their, you know, to filter their breathing. I'm just wondering if is that going to continue? Like, is it going to be where like everybody's wearing those? Because I'm trying to think of like, what if they were wearing them in porn? You know, what if the porn actors and actresses had to wear those? It's like, you know, there's a lot of things that couldn't happen if you were wearing those, like blowies. Here's another joke. What did Eddie Murphy's Little Rascals inspired Saturday Night Live character Buckwheat say to the baby boomer? He said, "Otay, boomer." That was, Otay is like, that was his catchphrase, kind of. Otay. Also, would it be funny if Buckwheat collaborated with the band Radiohead on an album? What do you think it would be called? Because I think it would be called Otay Computer. I don't know if you heard about this. Cardi B is introducing a new gelatin dessert, brand of gelatin dessert. Yeah, it's going to be called Bodak Jello. Bodak Jello. I think BoJack Horseman might be involved in the financing of that as well. I read a study, well, it wasn't a study, it was just a fact, that said that in the last 40 years, America has never elected a president less than 6 feet tall. So that means every American president has been at least 6 feet. Now, I wonder if that's going to continue. Maybe it's someday like we'll have like an alien president who has 6 feet, actually has 6 feet. I was driving through Burbank the other day, and it was in Burbank, definitely in Burbank, not in like, you know, North Hollywood. And I saw a place called Hollywoof, and it's a dog grooming place called Hollywoof. And I'm like, this isn't even Hollywood, this is Burbank. Don't call it Hollywoof. Call it like Burbark or Barkbank, you know, or Furbank. There's just literally so many options. Hollywoof. By the way, have you ever actually heard a dog say the word woof? I hate shit like that. God, they say that whenever God closes a door, he opens a window. Yes, specifically, he's closing the door to his bedroom and opening a window on his computer to look at porn. So, I guess God's into porn now. Times are changing, folks. Donald Trump this week? Yeah, he did something else crazy, I know. What a surprise. He pardoned Michael Milken. Michael Milken was a big figure, I guess, in like a big 80s and 90s, like he ripped off a bunch of people or something. He was part of that thing, it's called the SNL crisis. SNL crisis, have you seen this season? I think this is the biggest SNL crisis yet. Michael Milken, well, forget that joke. Mermaids. Hey, mermaids, where's your pussy? Where is it? By the way, If I can't have sex with you because you don't have a pussy, because you have fish from the waist down, you could at least clean the place up a little bit, put yourself to good use. I mean, you are mermaids, after all. Be a maid. I met a French mermaid once. You know, you have French maids. I met a French mermaid. Her name was Jen Essequa. And she had a certain je ne sais quoi, too. Okay, I got a little song for you. Here comes Super Tuesday. Who's gonna win the most delegates? Will it be Biden or Bloomberg or Bernie? 2/3 of those guys are Jews. This past Tuesday, my dog thought it was Pooper Tuesday. Good thing for me it was Scooper Tuesday, because I had a pooper scooper, scoop that poop right up. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a minute. Kirk Douglas died recently, and I think you could really say he cast a giant shadow over the acting profession. Cast a Giant Shadow is one of his movies, so. I guess you could say he's never going to see another 7 Days in May. Another one of his movies. I bet it was hard for Kirk Douglas's family during the final countdown as he lost his lust for life once and for all. Again, 2 more movies of his. If you knew his movies, those would be funny. One other thing, too, he left his fortune to charity, so I guess his son Michael Douglas is just going to have to inherit the wind. Another one of his movies. That's my time. Have a great night, seriously, and don't let, when life gets hard, don't let it bring you down. Just stay positive. Okay, thanks.